If you ask someone on the street if it's worth it to be a starving artist, they'll probably answer no. It's these folks and their fear that drives so many aspiring artists to pursue more practical careers, abandoning their goals to become regular Dick and Janes. Others choose to pursue their passion, yet they fail to achieve success. Taking a risk to pursue one's aspirations has paid off for select brilliant individuals, and for the stars on our list, it has paid off tremendously. These celebrities not only accomplished their life's greatest dedication, but they also escaped their bleak blessings. Others, such as Celine Dion, considered themselves fortunate to have loving family despite adversity. In 2012, Dion told Vanity Fair, "I grew up in a very little house. We weren't impoverished, but we were never wealthy. We were showered with love, affection, and encouragement, and what else could we need?" So keep on watching as we take a trip down memory lane with these 10 mega rich celebrities that came from nothing. At number 10, Leighton Meester. Leighton Meester, the stylish and polished star, was really born in a Texas prison while her mother was serving time for drug smuggling. Despite the fact that Meester's mother was allowed to spend 12 weeks in a halfway home with infant Leighton, she was quickly returned to jail, and Meester moved in with her grandmother in Florida until her mother was released. Meester is currently projected to be worth $5 million. At number 9, Celine Dion. Celine Dion grew up in a low-income French-Canadian household, entertaining at her parents' piano bar, where her father earned about $160 per week to support his 16-member family. Her big break occurred when she and her family sent a self-written song to René Angelil, a music manager. He mortgaged his house to pay for her first album, moved to Tears by Her Voice, and continued to train her throughout her life. The couple is now married, and Dion's net worth is reported to exceed $400 million. At number 8, Shania Twain. Shania Twain was raised in a violent environment in bitterly cold Timmins, Ontario, where she grew up with 3 siblings, penniless and frequently hungry. Twain's mother and stepfather were killed in a vehicle accident when she was 21, and she sang at local resorts to support her 3 younger siblings. Twain showed her lyrics and singing ability after her siblings were old enough to go out on their own, catching the notice of a few labels, notably Mercury Nashville Records, which went on to sign her and provide her the platform she needed to become a celebrity. Twain's net worth is now believed to be $350 million. At number 7, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's world-famous sense of humor may have been the only thing that kept him going during his difficult beginnings. Carrey, who was born and raised in Canada, dropped out of high school after his father was laid off so that he could help pay the bills. Carrey worked as a janitor and a security guard, but despite his efforts, his family was evicted from their home and forced to live in a van. When Carrey arrived to the United States, he toiled on the Los Angeles comedy scene until making through with his debut television show In Living Color. He is now expected to earn around $20 million per picture. At number 6, Tom Cruise. Cruise grew up in Ottawa, Canada, and was interested in drama during the 4th and 5th grades before moving to the United States after his parents split. Despite the adjustment, Cruise's talent flourished, and while he desired to be a Catholic priest, his family was raised Catholic, he became an actor at the age of 19 and is now worth $250 million. However, Cruise's upbringing was not without challenges. While Celine Dion recalls a joyful childhood, Cruise recounts growing up in near poverty and being abused by his father, whom Cruise now views as a bully and a coward. At number 5, Demi Moore. Demi Moore was born in Roswell, New Mexico, and was reared by her alcoholic mother and stepfather in a trailer park. She witnessed domestic abuse at home and grew up in an unstable environment, relocating more than 30 times due to her stepfather's frequent work changes. Moore had moved out by the age of 16 and signed with the elite modeling agency, working as a pinup girl in Europe before going on to become a prominent actress, following a brief but controversial period appearing for nude images. Her net worth has since risen to $150 million. At number 4, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio grew up in many squalid Los Angeles areas with his mother, who worked multiple jobs to support the family. He went on to graduate from high school and began acting at a young age, scoring a commercial for Matchbox cars at the age of 14. He is now valued at $200 million. At number 3, Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker grew up in a coal mining town in Ohio, the youngest of 4 children born to impoverished parents who divorced when she was 2. Her mother remarried and 4 more children were born, and the family struggled to make ends meet because her mother was a homemaker and her stepfather was a truck driver. Parker's skill, however, led to her first Broadway job at the age of 11, and at the age of 16, she moved to Hollywood to perform in her first TV sitcom, Square Pegs. Parker's net worth is estimated to be $90 million currently. At number 2, Jay-Z. Jay-Z was up in the Marcy housing projects in Brooklyn and was involved in crime as a child, shooting his brother in the arm at age 12 for stealing his jewels. Jay-Z peddled drugs as a teen to make ends meet before becoming a rapper, which provided him with his most profitable choice, since he is now reputedly worth $550 million. And last but not least, the celebrity that really went from nothing to something, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, who was raised by her grandmother, was born into poverty from teenage single mother in rural Mississippi. Winfrey has spoken about her childhood hardships, including being raped at the age of 9 and being pregnant at the age of 14, but her son died in infancy. When Winfrey was transferred to live with her father in Tennessee, she got work in a radio while still in high school and began her journalism career as a co-anchor for the local evening news at the age of 19. She is now valued at $2.9 billion. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to 10 Focus, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.